Hey guys, it's Alexa and I'm here with a video for you guys all about my hair. How I bleach it, what I use, everything I've been through for the past year bleaching my hair. I really wanted to make this video because I've been getting a lot of questions recently about what I use in my hair, how I do it myself, and honestly just want Brad Mondo to see this so he will roast me. So yeah, stay tuned if you guys want to see me actually bleach my roots, because I'm going to do that by the end of this video. And I'll show you guys the whole thing because they're really bad right now and I need to bleach them. So the long story short about my whole hair journey, the first time I bleached my hair, I basically got like highlights, you would say, way back when, probably like 2015 maybe even. My uncle is actually a professional like hair person, so he does my hair from time to time, not like anytime recently though, but back then he used to give me like highlights and all that because I really wanted to be blonde, but he wouldn't let me because he said it was gonna ruin my hair. So then in 2016 Ali convinced me to finally bleach my whole head blonde, and I did, and it turned out actually pretty well because I already had like a lot of like highlights already. So then like a year later I kept bleaching it and all. It was basically like white at this point because I kept bleaching it so much, and I wanted to dye it a color, so I did purple. And if you guys don't know, purple turns to blue, blue turns to green, and my hair was green and I was really mad and I didn't want to have it anymore, so I dyed my hair black. And I didn't want to dye my hair like back blonde right away because I thought that would really be damaging for my hair, and my hair was like super fried. It's still definitely like pretty fried right now. You can't tell because it's straight, but yeah, so I bleached my hair again about a year ago. I'll insert some pictures. It was very orange at the start. I feel like anytime you dye your hair blonde, it's not going to be bleach blonde right away. I feel like everybody thinks that it's going to be bleach blonde right away, but like that's not really how hair works. It takes time and processes, and like you just have to kind of deal with it and accept that your hair might be orange for like a few months. If you don't want it to like fry off right away, you could definitely like bleach it multiple times the first try, but it will definitely not be healthy at all. So yeah, my uncle does my hair sometimes. I mostly do it from the start. This time around I have done the whole thing myself. I think he's done my roots like once, but I honestly prefer to do it myself because like if I mess up, then I can't blame anybody but myself for like messing up my hair. So that's why I bleach my own hair, and I'm going to show you guys the products I use right now. For the bleach, I use a powder bleach. I use BW2 Clairol Professional Deduced Extra Strength. Don't really know if all that matters. I really just buy whatever bleach is in a tub like this because I like to buy it like this instead of buying like the packets or whatever, because I know I'm gonna need it because I have to bleach my roots like once a month. I usually try to do it once a month. I haven't done it since like the end of September because I've just been busy and too lazy to do it because it's honestly a process. But you can just get this at like a beauty supply store if you have Sally's near you. There's just like a bunch of random beauty supplies in New York, so that's where I get mine. And then I usually use a 20 volume developer on my roots because I feel like 10 wouldn't lift them enough. If you're just bleaching your hair for the first time, I would recommend using 30 because 20 probably won't lift it enough. But yeah, if you don't know, you have to mix the powder with the developer to make the bleach that you're going to put on your roots or your hair or wherever, you know. And then also you have to use a toner so it's not like super yellowy once it comes out, because it will not be like toned right away because there's like, I don't know the science behind it, there's like other undertones in your hair that don't just come out with bleach, so you have to like tone them out. So usually your hair turns like yellow or orange, so you want to use like a purple tone. But I use this one by Wella, the classic T18. It says it's supposed to be a light ash blonde. It's really just like a whitish color. I don't know, you'll see because I'm gonna do it soon. But yeah, and then some other products that I use, kind of random. My uncle actually sends me like fancy products to use, so I have Olaplex. Olaplex is supposed to be like a bond a rebonder, a bond maintenance. I really don't know. I'm honestly, don't take like anything I say. Take everything I say with a grain of salt. A grain of salt. Is that what the saying is? I have no clue. But what I'm saying is I'm not a professional, so if you mess up your hair, don't blame me, because like, I don't know, I just do what I do. That's why I do what I do. Okay, anyway, I use this usually when I'm about to bleach my hair and when I'm bleaching my hair, after I bleach my hair. I try not to use it too much because it's kind of like an expensive product. I'm pretty sure you can get it like regularly, like you don't have to be like a salon professional to get it. And then I also use a purple shampoo because like I said, your hair will turn yellow and brassy over time. Even like after you tone it, like it'll just go like less toned, so you have to use a purple shampoo. I usually use this about a few times a month. I try not to use it too much because it dries my hair out a lot. So I have a shampoo and a conditioner, and sometimes I like to leave it on for like a little while longer so it really like turns my hair out. Sometimes it turns it like purple. So yeah, the last two really random things. I use this Pureology Serious Color Care multitasking hair beautifier for perfecting color treated hair. It's basically like a leave-in conditioner, I think, at least, because it makes my hair soft. So yeah, and then I also use this. This is like drugstore stuff I use. This is the Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Serum. I use this when my hair is feeling dry, and usually when I straighten my hair, I put this in to really just like help my ends out a lot. So yeah, that's everything that I use on my hair. And now I'm going to attempt to bleach my hair, and it's honestly a process because first I do my roots, and then I usually miss spots, so I have to go back and do it again, and then I tone it, and that's like 3 times that I have to get in the shower, and that's like a lot for me. So I'm gonna show you guys anyway though, so keep watching. Light. Okay, first step is you want to put on a shirt that you don't care about because you're probably gonna get bleach on it. And also I'm gonna take my earrings out because I don't know, I don't want to bleach my earrings. Okay, so you're gonna need a bowl and a brush to apply it, and the bowl to mix it. You want to use a plastic bowl and brush. I'm honestly really not sure why. I think it's like something to do with how bleach reacts with metals. So yeah, I'm gonna scoop out a few scoopies of bleach because I'm gonna need a lot to do my whole head. Also, this is like really hard to film and do at the same time. Okay, so yeah, you're gonna want to scoop out a few good scoops of bleach. And then you're just gonna want to mix an even amount of developer, or like till it's like creamy. Honestly, I don't really know the ratio. I kind of just do it. Roast me. So I mix my bleach usually to like a creamy consistency, so there's like no lumps, but it's still like pretty thick. Yeah, now we're going to section off our hair. I usually try to bleach my hair after I haven't washed my hair for a few days. And I usually do it when it's straight as well because it's so much easier to do when it's straight, because when it's curly it's just like a mess. And yeah, you're gonna want to get a hair tie, which I don't have, so I'm gonna grab one. BRB. Okay, so before I actually section off my hair, I'm going to put Vaseline or petroleum jelly or whatever on my neck because I have like eczema on my neck. I don't know if you can see. I've had this for like a really long time, and bleaching my hair doesn't really help, but it burns like a fucking motherfucker if bleach gets on it. So I usually just put Vaseline all over my neck. Also, fun fact, I usually don't bleach that part of my hair because 1, you can never really see it, and 2, it fucking hurts. Like, it pains me to bleach that part of my head, so I just don't do it. It's really fun. I always have like black hair at the bottom of my scalp. Now I'm going to brush my hair out again. I think I might have said this already. And section it off so that I can get this party started. Honestly, bleaching your hair by yourself is a freaking struggle. So if you have like a friend or somebody that is willing to help, that would be great for you. Allie is asleep right now, so might get her to help me later. I'm trying to like make this part even so that it's like even around my head. So I usually just tie this part up on top of my head. And now we're gonna get started. So I'm first gonna start by just like dabbing most of the bleach off of your brush. I'm a freaking beauty school person. And just painting it on the roots part of your hair. If you're doing this to your whole head, you would obviously just do your whole head. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to do your roots last or something because they lift faster because of the heat of your head. But I'm only doing my roots, so yeah, I'm gonna like stop talking and just do it and probably put it in fast motion so that you guys can see the whole thing. But it's really a struggle and my eyes are already burning. I'm gonna have to open the door. Have some airflow wherever you're doing this because shit is hurting. Definitely missed spots because I can't see the back of my head and it's just hard when you're like doing your whole head, you know? So I'm gonna put a bag on my head and let this sit for like 30 minutes probably, and then I'm gonna hop in the shower and wash it out. So I look like George Washington. So putting a bag on your head really just keeps all the heat in so it'll lift more. I don't really know the science behind it, but yeah. Okay, hello, I'm about to get in the shower. Holy fuck, my roots are white. Ugh. It took me a while to rinse all of the bleach out, but now we have yellow roots. But it's good because we're gonna tone them and it'll look great. So I'm gonna go through my hair and see the parts that I missed because I know I missed spots because I just do that. Like, I just miss spots. So
Well, I'll get back to you.
Okay, so I went over the parts that were like not bleached, a lot in the back, but whatever, I don't even care. I don't care. Also I do when it's like wet because I don't have time to dry my hair, and I feel like it's a lot more damaging if I dry my hair with like a blow dryer. Also I don't have my blow dryer, like I don't have one, so also I look so bad right now because like all my makeup is running down my face. But yeah, I'm gonna wait like 25 more minutes and then wash these parts out. It's not a lot, it's just like the back here, this part here, and then like a few parts under here. I usually just like comb through my hair and try to see like places that are black, obviously, like you can see them better because your hair is all mostly one color. I mean, this is like blonde yellow and this is like whatever, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm back again. Okay, so just washed my hair for the second time and hopefully I have got every spot. I feel like there's still spots in the back probably. I'm a little scared of it. I'm just gonna say fuck it and do the toner because I am tired of this at this point. Also, I just threw, why did I do that? What the fuck? Why did I literally do that? I threw my $30 mirror on the floor. Why did I do that? It seems to be fine. Okay, I'm gonna put it down gently and we're gonna do the toner. So I use Wella T18 toner. It looks like this. Usually like any place that has like bleach and stuff will have this. If not, any other brand would probably work too. So basically you're supposed to mix 2 parts developer for every 1 part of toner. So I'm gonna use a little scoop that I have. This is honestly the most painful part because fucking toner burns like a bitch. If you know, then you know. But beauty is pain. So we're just gonna fucking grease my neck up yet again because I don't want to be fucking dying. Well, I have to leave this on for 45 minutes. I think at least. Oh wait, just 30 minutes. JK. So I'm gonna measure it out. I feel like I might as well use the whole bottle. Okay, so I'm using the whole bottle. Just cause I probably won't need the whole bottle, but it goes bad. I swear it goes bad. Okay, I don't even know if I have enough developer for 20. I'm gonna use the 20 volume because, I don't know, maybe it works better. So it looks like this in the bowl. I'm gonna definitely tip this. It looks like this in the bowl. And we're gonna mix it up. And then it shall turn purple and I shall put it on my hand. Okay, so I usually try doing this like in layers, but I usually just end up like putting it on kind of like conditioner. Don't know if that's the right way to put it on or not, but it's just what I do. I put this all over, by the way, not just on the roots. But I try to just do the roots. Also, you can see like it's already turning purple somewhat. Like we talked about before. Purple cancels out yellow. I'm really just gonna use my hands. I can't. It takes too long to do it any other way. gonna wait 30 minutes, rinse this out. Love that for me. Okay, I didn't record anything after I toned my hair last night, but this is the final product. My hair's a little bit fried right now. Definitely like a day or two after I do my hair, it's really fried, but I try not to wash it for like a few days after because it's been like through everything and it's so bright right now I can't see, but I was trying to get the good lighting, so I look so cute. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this video was helpful. Don't take everything I say like super seriously though, because I'm not a professional. So yeah, goodbye. Hey guys, future Alexa here, or present Alexa, because my roots have obviously grown back quite a bit since I've filmed and edited this video. But thank you guys for watching. Also, right now I have a ton of things listed on Depop, so if you want to check that out, the lighting is changing. I look like a ghost, but if you want to check out my Depop, it's 412 Vintage on the Depop app, and there will obviously be a link down below. There's so much listed there, and if you want to get a super cute, unique present for somebody for Christmas or whatever holiday you're celebrating this year, definitely go get something from there. Anyways, I'll see you guys later.